Are AI agents and blockchain the perfect match, or are they just another bubble waiting to burst? AI agents and blockchain are two of the hottest buzzwords in tech right now, but what happens when we combine them? Are we looking at the future of decentralized innovation, or is it just another flashy cash grab dressed up in memes and hype? Today, I'm diving into the world of AI agents, their potential, their integration into the blockchain world, how they work, and whether this whole thing is a tech revolution or just another scam and a bubble waiting to pop. So what even is an AI agent? Well, an AI agent is essentially a digitalized human that never sleeps. Think of it as a super smart computer helper that can do digital tasks all by itself. It doesn't need someone to tell it what to do all the time because it can figure things out for itself. Ideally, AI agents will do all the boring and mundane tasks so us humans don't have to. Big names like Microsoft, Facebook, OpenAI and Salesforce are leading the charge with adopting, building and deploying AI agents. OpenAI wants to turn ChatGPT into a personal work assistant. Microsoft's Copilot offers a simple drag and drop interface so you can create AI agents with no coding experience. And Facebook wants to entertain people with their AI agents. We've finally reached a point where AI has developed beyond large language models and into something a bit dystopian. To put it simply, large language models generate words and AI agents get shit done. Their use cases are endless. For example, in e-commerce, they could place orders, track shipping, and recommend products. In customer support, they tackle queries, handle refunds, and solve tech issues. They can optimize supply chains by streamlining inventory and logistics, and in cybersecurity, they're on the front lines detecting and responding to threats. They can even trade cryptocurrency by analyzing markets in real time, manage online communities with fair decision making. They can create art, create music, and even run social media accounts as virtual influencers. Basically, they are the Swiss Army knife of productivity, except they never run out of batteries or need a break. AI agents are transforming businesses by cutting costs, scaling faster, and reducing the need for large teams of humans. For something to qualify as an AI agent, I'd say it'd have to have these 5 things. Access to a large language model and the internet. Tools to take action. Memory to retain context, the ability to plan and execute tasks beyond what we humans would even expect of them, and the adaptability to learn and improve from their mistakes. This is where AI agents differentiate from bots. Bots operate in static environments with fixed reasoning and predefined actions set by their creators. AI agents, on the other hand, adapt to dynamic environments. They evaluate new information which correlates to their goals. They learn fundamental truths and flexibly use tools to act. When I first wrote the script for this video 2 weeks ago, the AI agent market was worth around $3 billion. But as of recording this video, it is now estimated that it is over $10 billion. And by 2032, it is estimated that the entire market for AI agents will be worth over $100 billion. And currently, there is estimated to be around 100,000 developers building out this ecosystem. So that $100 billion number, I personally think that is just the tip of the iceberg. Here are some examples of AI agents utilizing the blockchain. Take Luna for example. She's an AI agent who is a content creator on social media. She live streams around about 24/7. She interacts with fans on TikTok and even manages her own revenue streams. Before she launched her own crypto token, Luna was earning around $200 a day on social media alone, which is more than most rental properties. Her popularity boosts the value of her crypto coin, which in turn helps the development and growth of her project. AI16Z, inspired by Marc Andreessen's strategies, transforms asset management with real-time adaptability and transparency. Built as an AI investment DAO, AI16Z's core concepts combines AI trading strategies with decentralized governance. Dolos Diary will soon become the internet's most renowned bully, and he has risen to fame alongside his token, Bully. He is one of the first AI agents to receive payouts from social media such as X and TikTok, and he has amassed over 40,000 followers across his social media platforms, and some of his videos have over 1 million views. And now the AI agent is sponsoring events in the real world, and it's starting to get a bit weird. AI XBT is an AI agent based on Twitter, known for its sharp, humorous degen replies and token alpha insights. It offers a training and data analysis terminal for users who buy and lock its tokens. Built using a custom stack, utilizing a large language model and APIs, it's independent, fast and highly dynamic, but it requires skilled developers and it costs several $1,000s a month to operate. But if you don't fancy spending over $100,000 to gain access to its terminal, you could just follow AI XBT on Twitter, where it shares some of its token alphas and some funny and humorous replies to your questions. And if AI agents are here to stay and they can earn money through social media engagement like Luna, Dolos and ZeroBro, well, maybe developers will start building with this in mind. A new metric will emerge: cost per engagement, which will measure how engaging and profitable an AI agent is on social media relative to its operational costs, such as computing and hosting. We're also starting to witness AI's breach into the real world. The Ripperito AI recently bought pizzas and sent them to its human creator in the real world. A lot of these AI agents can't work entirely on their own. They have to rely on other AI systems. Take Dolos Diary, for example. It relies on text, image, video and music AI generators. It also needs to be trained on specialized data so it can understand the nuances of crypto traders so it can best belittle them. Some of these agents incur significant expenses, including bandwidth, blockchain fees, API access, third-party tools, analytics, integrations with various platforms, cloud storage, large language model fees, licenses, and security. This is where having access to their own funds becomes crucial. They can cover their own costs autonomously without having to have humans intervene. Blockchain is perfect for AI agents. It's borderless, it's trustless, it's decentralized. It gives them the ability to transact globally without the worry of red tape and governments getting in the way. I will even go as far as saying that blockchain benefits AI more than it ever will for humans. And as of the time of creating this video, there are around 17,000 AI agents on the blockchain, but I'm more than confident in saying that that number is about to rise exponentially into the hundreds of thousands and potentially billions in the years to come. When combined, AI agents and the blockchain will unlock opportunities that we have never even seen before. Now, this all sounds like some tech utopia, but is it really all that simple? Here is where the hype starts to unravel. While blockchain and AI have clear potential, let's not ignore the elephant in the room: the cash grabs. Take Virtual's protocol for example. It allows users to tokenize AI agents, meaning you could buy tokens based on that AI agent and potentially profit from its success. On the surface, this sounds like an exciting opportunity, but here's the question. Are these platforms truly about empowering its users and building the future of technology, or are they just exploiting human greed? The intersection of AI and blockchain is fascinating, but it is also riddled with questions about intent, long-term viability, and transparency. Many of these projects thrive on hype, so what happens when the novelty wears off? I will, however, cut some slack for some AI developers. Launching a crypto token is an easy way to bypass the traditional obstacles of Web2 funding. Instead of relying on Google Ads, corporate jobs, or trying to raise venture funding, they spin up a meme coin, create some hype, and boom, they now have a self-funded project. And honestly, I can't blame some of them for doing this. While some of these agents are genuine advancements in technology, others feel like bots that are just riding the crypto wave and are likely a complete scam. Take Dolos Diary for example, the so-called internet bully. Its token skyrocketed into the hundreds of millions of dollars thanks to clever marketing. But is this agent really adding any value? How long before people get tired of its rude tone of voice and same old copy and paste videos? Or take a look at Luna. Her token launch definitely raised her visibility, but it also then opened a lot of questions. Is her success really tied to her abilities as a social media influencer? Or is the value of her crypto coin just kind of tangled in with all the hype and mess that is AI agents? And sure, yes, she is a novelty, but what real value are people getting from her live streams and social media interactions? Then there's Virtual's protocol, which started 2024 as PathDAO, a gaming-focused project. After listening to the founders on the More Than Speculation podcast, I couldn't shake the impression that they came across a bit immature and only focused on money.
Not gonna fucking make it, you know. I was like, oh man, AI waifu. I mean, like, I don't know. I was like, AI waifu, please stop. But yeah, oh man, now I feel like a dickhead. I feel like a dickhead.
Maybe I'm being a bit harsh here, but I didn't really get the energy as though they were trying to build the next version of the future. It sounded more like they're just chasing the next hype cycle and trying to cash in the chips while it's hot. Just for some more context as to where I'm coming from here, I want you to remember the last crypto bubble cycles. ICOs back in 2017 and 2018. I want you to remember DeFi summer of 2020 and NFTs of 2021. How did they all play out? How many of those key projects and things that were built in the future now remain? And how many of them just cashed in their chips and rode off into the sunset with your money? Will AI agents and blockchain change everything? And where do we go from here? AI agents and blockchain technology have the potential to revolutionize many industries, from art to finance and beyond. But with speculation driving so much of the current market, the question is, what happens when all the hype wears off? And as competition grows, how many of these projects will survive, and how many of them are currently building useful technology? AI agents are making us question how we value technology, money, and autonomy. One thing's for certain, with the current path that we're on, the future could bring incredible innovation, or another big crypto bubble which leaves investors burnt and penniless. And let's be real here, it's no secret that AI agents are going to eliminate far more jobs than it will create. That's why the biggest companies that you know of are racing to integrate AI into every aspect of their business. Wall Street loves profits, but they hate humans. Fewer workers means bigger margins. Now, I want to hear from you, the viewer. Are AI agents and blockchain just another overhyped trend, or is this the beginning of a new tech revolution? Have you used any AI agents yourself? What are your thoughts? I want to open a discussion in the comments down below. And once again, thank you for watching another lengthy video. There's been a lot of information to digest here. I hope you found some benefit and some useful tools and tips and information here, and I'll see you in the next video.